Can you see any condors yet?
Yeah, I see one there, and I see one there. Hello from Cabanaconde.
Cabanaconde! So we're in the Colca Canyon now. Loads of doggies was running about. So cute. It's a very small town deep in the Colca Canyon, so most tourists don't make it this far. They make it to Chive or the Cruz del Condor, which is about 15 minutes away actually, and then they turn back. So yeah, we're in this little town. It's a bit different to all the other towns we've been in Peru. It's so quiet. Even the plaza's quiet. All the other plazas we've been to have been so busy. So yeah, it's a bit different. It's nice. We've got the mountains in the background. We're going to do a hike down the Sangale. So we're going to attempt to hike down there, but we're not sure how dangerous it is.
And my shoes got no grip.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if we'll see how I'm sliding, because I don't have a hiking shoes. So I'm doing Cocali.
Colca Canyon, I think it's the third most visited tourist destination in Peru. I know Machu Picchu's first. Well, we didn't actually find out what was second. We think Lake Titicaca, but we'll have to confirm that. But it didn't say online what it was. So yeah, it's a very big tourist destination. They don't come this far, so we're going to go on the hike. So many dogs around here. I love it. So we're going to attempt the hike. We're going to see how dangerous it is, because another bit of somber news is a girl went missing here a few weeks ago, a Belgian girl, and she was in Cabanaconde, this small town. Her backpack was left here, and she went on a hike. Well, apparently she's going on the hike we're going on today down to Sangay, the oasis, and they haven't found her yet. So it's very sad. Hopefully they do find her soon. But yeah, apparently she did this hike and they still haven't found her. So they've been looking for her for the past week and nothing. So hopefully they find her soon. The dogs are fighting. But yeah, we're heading down that same path, which we're not sure because we heard a Brazilian girl died on this path.
2016.
And there was a Spanish guy as well. So we're just going to take a look at it, and once if it starts to get bad, we're just going to turn back.
Yeah, like I said, my shoes are terrible.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I only got them 3 months ago. And
they're just underneath.
It's just used.
Traction. Terrible.
Yeah.
So the plan is for this one is to do this hike, then do the Cruz del Condor, which is the main viewing point in the Colca Canyon. But this is the town, and we're going to head on the hike now. So down here, I think.
Ow. To me, I'm quite happy to get a blanket, picnic, put it somewhere down on the grass and just look at the view.
Just look at the view.
Yeah. So we haven't paid for a guide, but we've got a free one, and he's telling us to go straight.
Is it right? Straight?
Straight?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So this guy's followed us from the town, and this one as well.
Yeah.
That's the translator. That's the guide.
Yeah. Translator. Oh. Can you see that road there? The zigzag?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate hiking. I want to sit down. Oh, look at the sheep. That's what I like. Oh, sorry. Oh, I don't want to scare you. Sorry, sheepies.
We're supposed to go right up there.
Also, our tour guide said wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, mate.
Come on, Alan. This way, Alan. Come on. Back. So it's just gone around the corner now. A whole pickup truckload of policemen. I don't know how many was there, like 10?
Yeah, probably about it. I was wondering if that's what they're looking for, that missing girl.
Possibly.
Yeah.
I mean,
we definitely will keep an eye.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we've already passed a bunch of tourists, so if she's somewhere easily seen from the path, I doubt we're gonna be able to do anything. Oh, God. So we're wondering if those policemen are looking for her. But other than that, we haven't seen anything regarding, like, I don't know, any signs of any like
people looking,
people asking, or anything. God, the rocks are loose here. It's a deep canyon. It's the third deepest canyon in the world. Apparently there are 2 in Tibet, which are deeper. Because in the Lonely Planet book it says it's the second deepest.
Yeah, and the first deepest one is right next door.
Yeah, it's in Peru. But then you do a bit of digging and it turns out the 2 in Tibet are deeper.
But if you actually know what number in depth is this canyon, like how big is it on a list? Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Just let us know, because each website said something else.
Exactly. I
So
mean, we thought
really-
Lonely Planet would be,
Yeah.
quite reliable, but our Lonely Planet book is 3-4 years old. But that shouldn't change the depth of a canyon in 3-4 years.
Yeah.
And other places
think-
say Tibet are deeper. So it's nearly twice as deep as the Grand Canyon, this one. So it is very, very large. Oh God, it's getting a bit hot, isn't it? So we've come to our first viewpoint. Suppose I can go a bit lower. I'm going to go a bit lower, Alan. Careful, Alan. So you can just, I don't know if it picks up the vastness of this canyon. It's massive. I think we're heading down there somewhere. So Alan, how deep is this canyon? Alan?
3,200 meters.
How deep is it? Okay. We picked the wrong tour guide. The village is way over there and these guys are still following us. Must be coming the whole way, eh? Yeah? Hey! So we got stopped. We have to...
First the lady said we have to pay 70 for the entry. Then suddenly she said we have to pay 40, and now suddenly she says we can pay 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes you wonder, but we stopped at the viewing point and we have a little think
Yeah.
what to do.
It's an incredible view from here. I'll have some water. Maybe
We're
it's
gonna
down
have
there.
a little sit here and just look at the view. So we checked my shoes and it's like
Oh,
flat.
especially here,
Yeah.
got nothing.
And so, and
The road, I can see it down there. It's gonna
very
get
steep.
stopped and like right next to the cliff edge. So
Yeah. And I looked on this little hill now. I'm just sliding from this. So
I
it's
don't fancy it.
a little bit disappointing.
Plus, we've been asked by this random lady to pay $70 each, 140, 28 quid,
Yeah.
just to walk down to Sangalo.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
And yeah, it is actually. But I think whoever people come here, they want to hike, they should do it, definitely. My idea to come to Cabanaconde was really just to come to this point and look at the view. I didn't really want to hike, to be honest.
So the Cruz del Condor tomorrow, we might or we might not get asked while we're there for $70 again each.
Yeah, but you can. But the guy in our hotel said no.
Yeah, the guy in the hotel said no, we won't have to pay.
Yeah.
So
I
we'll
think,
see.
Yeah. We could do 20, but after we were thinking to do it, but then after looking at my shoes and looking at the road, no chance I can make it. I will slide for 5 minutes. It'd be just hassle, agony
Yeah.
for me. It'd be just too annoying. I definitely need to buy some hiking shoes.
Yeah.
But it's ridiculous that we bought the shoes at the same time with Dan, and yours are fine and
Mine are
mine
okay.
are, yeah.
And yours are falling apart. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah. On both of them.
Yeah, and you had them 3 months. They're like supposed to be sort of.
But it was like this after nearly a month,
Yeah.
month and a half.
They're
Awful.
supposed to be like for a little hike. I only have done the Lost City in
Yeah,
them, and
exactly.
a little bit extras, but no, what I've done like 4 hikes in there,
Yeah.
maybe.
The other thing is I don't know if I've got 140 souls on me anyway, so I'm not sure I even could have paid her the most, all of that money. Alan, you didn't tell us. But never mind. Let's go back. He's followed us all this way and now he's coming back with us. So we're almost back at the hostel and Alan is still with us. He's been with us for an hour now. Just randomly walk in and he started joining us.
I'm not sure how to get rid of him.
We can't get rid of him. We can't shake him. Yeah, make a friend here, Alan. Yeah?
Not too far.
That's a lady with her sheep. It's like a nice traditional Peruvian town. Honestly.
So nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
With the
And
views.
it's so quiet and the views as well. We do like it here.
Yeah. We asked about the missing girl in our hostel.
Oh yeah, we asked her if there's any updates on her. And the guy said no. He said she stayed in the hostel on the next road.
But then he said that the road to
Shanghai.
is very easy, very straight, as a very...
No, I mean, we said look, you can see it.
You can see
Easily.
it easily, yeah. So
That
no,
doesn't
it's
mean-
not easy,
I still think there's a cliff edge right next to it.
but it's not that narrow.
No, well we didn't. We only saw
did-
part of it.
Yeah,
But he said it's quite easy. But whereas everyone says hello to you.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, this is lovely.
Yeah. God, I hope they find her. I mean, they've sent drones out, search parties, but
Maybe the locals now suspect something else happened.
I don't know. It's a bit strange.
Mm-hmm.
God, I read quite a few years ago an Italian guy went missing, and he was missing for 7 months. They couldn't find him for 7 months. But that was further into the Colca Canyon, so not quite as touristy as this place. But yeah,
Maybe she got lost because there were some tourists as well, a couple who got lost.
yeah, exactly.
And they were missing for what, 7 days? Oh, here you go. Look at the view. I just love it here. Like, I prefer to be in the town, like here, and looking at the locals. Like there was, oh, she disappeared. I swear. Oh, here you go. There was someone local working the field. There were like the sheep we just passed, those buildings, those mountains around. That's
Yeah.
what interests me a little bit more.
Literally, below this level here is where we were walking a minute ago down. So just below this level,
Yeah.
we were walking down there, and this guy, I think, caught Kasha weeing.
I think it was some different guy, but yeah, I got caught weeing. Oops.
Like, it's a really secluded spot, like surrounded by walls and like big plants, and we thought, okay, this is good. So she starts weeing, then a man just pops his head over the wall.
Yeah, legit. How
Kasha
embarrassing.
was just like, oh, just quickly.
How embarrassing.
So you got a lot of these terraces. They still use them. These were used pre-Inca times. They used these terraces, and they still use a lot. They still do a lot of the traditions pre-Inca. There's a lot of
Everyone says hello to you.
yeah, really like nice,
Vibe,
like traditional Peruvian town in the Andes.
yeah?
That's really cool. Really nice.
We love it, yes.
We do like it, rather than like such a busy, crazy place where everyone's trying to sell you stuff.
And we're staying in a hostel called...
Hostel La Posada del Conde.
Yes. So I would definitely recommend the hostel.
Yep. And
Guy
if
is
you
really
book-
nice. No, we paid 70. So.
Paid 70 with breakfast, 50 without breakfast.
Yeah.
But the breakfast,
But the breakfast
it's
is the
decent.
best breakfast so far we had in a hostel in Peru.
yeah, really nice. There's
Massive
it speaks a bit of
hostel.
English. There's a lot of rooms, but it seems like we're the only ones there.
Yeah. So we're gonna stay there 2 nights.
So we booked another night, so we're going to stay and go to the Cruz del Condor tomorrow, where he said we don't have to pay. We probably won't have to pay on a Sunday.
So we're gonna go early.
We're going to go early. He says, you know, that it's hit and miss whether someone's standing on these roads asking you for money. So he said, yeah, someone like we saw down there.
She was a legit.
She was, yeah. But she could be there someday, she could not be, depends if you're lucky. But he said on Sunday, no. So tomorrow we'll test that
I'll let you know.
and let you know.
But there is a little path here. We can have a little.
Yeah.
Oh, what does it say here?
Mirador de San Miguel.
It's a museum. That's not a good point.
Is that the viewpoint?
Yeah.
Okay, so we decided that's a museum. We have no idea what it's a museum of, but we think the viewpoint's just up this dirt path here, and it makes more sense because that does not look like a viewpoint.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're getting to the part we think the mirador, I think it's up there. Looks like steps. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
Right,
What?
we're at the mirador. And wow.
We saw some other backpackers, so if we slip, they know where we
There's
are.
a couple of backpackers down there walking up.
They're pointing at us, so I think they're heading here.
But Alan's joined them.
Yeah, he ditched us.
He ditched us and he's guiding them now. Fuming. Anyway, even the view from behind, the green.
Oh, that is the viewpoint. Oh, I don't know if I want to step in that.
Okay,
Oh, that's
the
fun.
official viewpoint. Cool. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just sliding.
Huh.
Oh, we made it.
We made it to the viewpoint.
Oh,
Wow. Ow.
God, this is scary.
Oh wow.
I think. God, I sure this is safe. Is that the camera? Wow, why do you want to hike? Look at this. This is the best view here. Yeah? But I'm scared to go to the edge.
That's
Oh.
Sangale.
Here we go
So
then.
this is where we were going to hike down to.
God.
This is the Oasis Sangale, or however you want to say it. My Spanish is terrible. So a little oasis right at the bottom. So down there they got a few hotels, hostels with pools and stuff.
That's where we're supposed to stay.
Yeah.
How we would have
So I
walked
think
there.
you're supposed to hike like round here, down here. There's a village up there. I don't know. It's a big loop anyway,
Mhm.
and you end up in Sangale, and then you walk up, which I can't even see the path here, to be honest.
The path we wanted to go down with.
But that is a hell of a view. Like all of this is incredible.
Mhm.
There we go. We haven't gone to the condor viewpoint. We see a condor. I might not pick it up on the GoPro. We're just flying above the mountains.
Only one. Where's the rest?
Where are the rest? So the condor viewpoint is round the corner there, the Cruz del Condor. So if you go further round for a little while, 15-minute drive, you get the Cruz del Condor viewpoint where you see the condors, great viewpoint and everything. We got one right here.
So after spending here about half an hour, taking all in this beautiful view,
It's incredible. It honestly is incredible.
I'm
The Mirador San Miguel, this is called.
I'm actually really glad we didn't hike, because I'm not gonna lie, before when we went to the other point and we got turned around, I got a bit disappointed, thinking like, oh, maybe we should do it, we should hike here. But after looking at this view, I'm thinking, you can't get a better view from the bottom than you get from the top, can you?
No.
I mean, if you don't agree with me, fair enough. And I'm so happy because honestly, that was my idea, to come to this town and just look at the views and not do the hike.
Yeah, it's worth it for sure.
Yeah. I wonder what that town's called.
I think that's Malata
Oh, okay.
by the looks of it.
Mm.
And then Tape further up.
Ah.
We originally booked a hotel down there. We typed in Cabanaconde into Agoda, booked a hotel. Okay, it's a little bit out of town. We didn't realise it's down there out of town. And our bus was arriving at night, and it's a 3-hour hike down with our big backpacks, and we were like, well, we're going to have to cancel that.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go see different mirador.
Yeah. Or move it around a little bit.
You really want me to get a heart attack?
So just have a little walk around the town. So quiet, so quiet. We're going to find a restaurant. Trying to look for one with a nice view.
Oh, here?
Yeah, we just had a stash from our coca leaves. We were just chewing on them. For a moment, walking up a hill, we just feel a bit bleh.
We
So-
paid 2 at the bus station in Arequipa.
Yeah.
So
If
really
we're planning to
cheap.
go even higher than we are now, we thought, yeah, best to get them
Just to have a.
Just to have it in case of emergencies.
Right now. So we got here, and this is a hostel. Vasi, Lonely Planet recommends it.
Come to Vasi, it's expensive though.
Yeah, not on our budget. Not sure what is this.
Same hotel, I think.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Quite cool.
So we just walked out the other side of town to where the canyon is, and you know, fantastic because it's plain. Yeah, and then up into the hills.
And this is like little was it like farmy bits? Like you can see where you can see a cow there. We just
It's a
walked past
donkey. You can see it behind those guys.
Yeah. Oh, and those guys are with a drone.
They're flying a drone, but we don't know if that's
they're
just
playing or they're looking for that girl.
Well, yeah. Still great view here.
So we're just walking past, and look at this. It's just a speaker ambulance. COVID-19.
Is that a hospital?
Not sure. They said COVID-19, maybe vaccinating children here.
Maybe.
Oh.
Stop. This is the one we saw.
We're just laughing that I bet it's going to be closed.
Knowing our luck, it's going to be closed.
Oh, what is this? Says push.
Casa de Santiago. Look,
Oh,
it's
no.
all in English.
Ah.
Cheese, ham, eggs, local bread, strawberry jam, butter, hot drinks, Peruvian coffee, cakes, muffins. Should we go in? It's closed. I mean, it's open, but they're not serving. So I guess we'll have to try and find somewhere else. So we found a restaurant just overlooking the main square. Cheap. Spicy. So it's the next morning. So after the meal we didn't really do anything. We just relaxed, to be honest. So it's the next morning, it's early. We're getting the bus from the centre. There's a bus all the way down there. And we didn't.
People already.
There's loads of people. But, it's like 6:15 in the morning. And we had to get up this early to get the bus because we don't know when the next Colectivo or bus is going to go to the Cruz del Condor. So it's supposed to be the highlight of the Colca Canyon, a great viewpoint, and a family of
It's the
condors.
best view there.
And yeah, there's a family of condors nesting in the mountains which fly about, so hopefully we see some of them. Okay, so we got to Cruz del Condor. So the guy in the hostel said, look, when you get there, it's Sunday. No one's going to be there. No one's going to be there early, so you're fine.
Yeah.
So we went early. So many people here.
Tons of people. First thing, where's your ticket? Where's your ticket?
Yeah, like a group of like 4 people. Like loads of people. Yeah. Where's your ticket? Where's your ticket?
You
And we're
have
like,
to, and then we said like, oh, we don't want to go down. We're gonna look from the side. No, you have to have a ticket, even for staying in Colca in Cabanaconde.
yeah. So he said,
Oh.
if you want to hike or do anything Colca Canyon, you have to pay this tourist fee. And we're like, we don't want to hike. We just want to stand here and look and go back. And we not pay if we just don't hike or anything. He was like, no, if you enter the Colca Canyon, you have to pay for this ticket.
But the usual price is 70, and he gave us a local price 40.
Yeah, we
But I
paid
swear
40.
there were some locals he was talking about price, and they didn't pay anything.
Yeah, so
yeah. So we should have bought that ticket with that lady yesterday for 20. Yeah?
yeah, because she kept lowering it.
Yeah.
So there you go. So 40 each, which is about £8.
Not too bad.
Yeah, if you bought it yesterday, we probably could have hiked down a bit. Not that we were going to do it anyway.
No, I don't think with my shoes now.
So we didn't really miss out on anything. It's just a shame. If you get a bus just to Cabanaconde, do the viewpoints and not.
And the bus was 3 sols.
3 sols from Cabanaconde to get here. So if you're going to do any like hiking or this Cruz del Condor, it looks like
You have to have the ticket.
you're going to get asked for a ticket no matter where. Even if you're in Chive, which is the other town tourists go to, you get asked for a ticket. So it's better just to get it. It's better to haggle to try and get the cheaper price, because 70 is quite a lot. So we're going to go to the toilet and going to go to the viewpoint.
Yeah. She's smiling. The lady was waving and smiling. So look at this view.
Incredible. So beautiful. Now around about, I don't know, you at about 8 o'clock. It's the best chance to see the condors flying over and stuff.
It varies actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
One of the best views of the Colca Canyon. Crazy deep.
Jump.
You jump. So it's called the Condor Cross. I guess they fly up there on that cross up the top.
Ah, so we need to go there then.
Yeah, maybe closer to the time. We should have bought some snacks, really, right? Maybe they sell food up there. Kit Kat! Buy half of the Kit Kat.
Ah, your half!
Yeah. Thank you. I saw a little bird. Can we pretend it's a condor? That's the cross. Condor cross. And there's a baby alpaca just trotting about. Yeah. So we're just waiting now. Apparently January, February time is more rare for them to come out.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so we were lucky to see them yesterday.
We were lucky to see one yesterday.
Do you know any facts about condors?
No. Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
They fly around here.
Any other facts?
With big birds.
Oh God, you're like David Attenborough.
I know, they are white and got black bits. No, they're black and they got white bits. I don't know, the picture there, it doesn't show it very well.
Oh God. Oh, so you're just taking it from that picture?
Yeah.
Apparently
Condor.
hordes of crowds come around 8 o'clock, but that's in high season.
I think later as well, because people come here from Arequipa on the one-day tour.
Yeah.
So 3:30 bus, 4, 5, 6.
It's about 5.5 hours to Cabanaconde, maybe about 5 hours to here.
So they should be getting here.
Yeah. Oh look, it's Adam the llama. Hello Adam the llama. Hello. Hey. How you doing? No drone zone. There's a no drone zone. Can you see any condors yet?
Yeah, I see one there, and I see one there.
Oh my God.
It's a massive one.
There's a condor. Oh wow. Two hours later, still no condors.
No, we did see the big giant one.
Big giant one. No condors, but a lot more people.
Yeah, we sort of thinking slowly giving up. Few groups already left.
A few groups left. It's cold, so we're not sure we're going to see any. Disappointing.
So after 3 hours, we left the Condor Point. Sadly, we didn't see any.
We didn't see any. Very disappointing.
Yeah, but we got so cold, and we decided to start walking down. It's a 3-hour walk, but we hope that there will be collective or bus coming.
We haven't seen anything yet.
Yeah, nothing.
But for a town closest to this attraction, it's not well connected at all.
No.
Just enjoy the views while we
Yeah,
walk.
it's quite pretty. Nice walk.
Yeah.
I hope we warm up because it's very cold.
How quiet it is. Just hear the cows down there.
It's starting to rain.
Is it? Oh God.
So after walking half an hour,
Half an hour.
we've got a bus, but they charge us 5 each.
Yeah, it's expensive.
So more expensive than before.
Yeah.
But my hands are freezing, so I'm happy to pay. Sadly, this is the end of Cabanaconde vlog.
On the Colca Canyon.
Yeah.
So this is it.
We're really sad to leave. We did like it here.
We did. That's our bus. We went and bought tickets. The same as it is to get there. $25 each.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was okay. So we're gonna go put our backpacks on the bus and head back to Arequipa.
Yeah.
We will see you. We don't know where we're going next.
Because Arequipa is just a pit stop to decide where we're going, so we might not do any vlogs from there.
Puno or Cusco.
Yes.
We'll decide depending on the land borders. Okay, see you later.